One with nature. Stay on your toes.
Yep, you too. Let me help you guys. Eat this! Water jet!
Be silent. Close your eyes. You fear the dark. Steady now. Moonlight betrays you. Be silent. Observe.
No more lies.
The moonlight betrays you.
By the frost moon hold.
Stay your hand. You poor last lamb. It all adds up.
Hunt him down.
Can I? The mystery unravels. No more lies. Shameless. It all adds up. Absurd. Can't hide the truth.
The moonlight beside grace you.
One heart we pray. Leave this place.
It began with the moon, and so shall it end.
The moon will protect you.
Be silent. From here, when will it be as you foretold? Close your eyes. Welcome here.
Wipe out!
For the everlasting forest.
Be silent. Observe. You fear the dark. Close your eyes. Burn. No. Hunt him down.
Go!
Hunt him down. The moonlight betrays you.
Can't hide the truth.
Observe. Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls. Moonlight. Night falls. Observe. Fear the dark. Be silent. Pathetic.
It all adds up.
The moonlight.
One heart we pray. A grave transgression leaves this place.
Observe. Your little game of heroics is over. Who wants to go first? Get out of my sight!
No! We've been separated.
You okay?
Never! Where are the others?
Stuck outside the barrier. He really doesn't like us.
I told you before, knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Be careful what you wish for.
Laura! Can you hear me?
Silence.
Voices are gone. But at least I know they're still there. I need to focus. Stick to the plan. Remember my most important task. Just stall me. If I can stall him long enough, the moment will come.
The deception ends here. How unfortunate. It all adds up.
Wipe out!
No more lies. The mystery unravels. It all adds up. No more lies. The deception ends here. It all adds up.
Shield's broken. I can't get it.
Don't push your luck. Shameless.
Destroyed. And reborn.
Can't hide the truth. How absurd. The mystery unravels.
Yes. Akhirnya kesegel lo.
The only way to defeat Mirror,
Susah
that
banget
means
anjir.
you have to hold.
Susah banget cok, Rare cok, sumpah cok. Akhirnya kesegel.
Your eyes are blinking.
Soon you will be powerless to resist. And then I will reduce you to dust.
But that dust will plague your memories. Come on, keep.
Any other tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them. As entertaining as they are.
You don't fool me. I see. I have to stoke his rage. Make it. You fear what you could never defeat. You fear. You cannot win the fight against fate, Rarier.
Is that what you will? Now it's your turn.
You fear the sound of your own name.
Is it us you hate? Or is it what you've become?
Let's see what becomes of you.
Bagus banget cok.
What's happening? That power. I've seen it before.
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form. Then quickly channel it into Columbina, rendering her powerful enough to compete with him. I'll join you. I can help. If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract a huge amount of elemental energy. Next, I'll synchronize with everyone's minds using Pyro, then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view. But it won't last long. Can you see?
Well enough.
So, we have a student of Gold Ride Daughter in our midst.
How about that?
Wah.
You use my own power against me?
Just like how you stole Kuvaki. Look familiar.
Keren banget anjay.
Don't you realize you don't have the power to hold that gate open?
I don't, but someone else does.
They're fine.
It's not too late.
Let me handle it. Miss Nefer, it's not like you to lose your composure. That was the most reckless thing I've ever seen. Reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were at stake.
Jangan lupa subscribe ya guys. Kita udah menang nih lawan Rare. Susah banget cuy misi ini. Lama.
Even so. Okay. In business terms, I suppose that's a huge return on... I'd be hard-pressed to argue otherwise. Still, I don't like this. People suffer when they make sacrifices they should... I had hoped you could win without sacrifice. Thank you. All done. Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're doing in a couple of days. I'll send full details through Yehoda. For now, my dear friends, we have fought bravely and achieved a...
The moon will remember this day. Thank you. There's something I want to let you know.
What is it?
When Durin connected everyone's minds so I could access their powers, and since Nefer's eyes were injured, my eyes...
Hold on. Let me try.
I only feel the pain. There's no actual damage. I just...
You're right. There's no damage. But I must say, I'm surprised to hear the Kutar.
Things are a little different now from how they were. I'm...
Friends. You have no idea.
Ya akhirnya selesai juga misinya.
Yay! You're awake! How you feeling? Any aches and pains? Did you sleep? I'm doing all right, Paimon. Phew! Well, that's good. Paimon's been sitting on the edge of the bed worrying about you for ages. Glad to hear you didn't starve. How was the food? Well, it wasn't the same without you there to share. Honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual self. Well, I'm back to normal now. Oh yeah, and Albano swung by earlier. He said to tell you to head to the tavern when you woke up. He also dropped off some medical supplies, but if you're feeling up to it, let's head over now.
Nah, belum selesai coy. Misinya coy masih ada lagi.
We're here! Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing!
How are you feeling today?
Much better.
Relieved to hear it. If that changes, yep, we're here for you. Anything you need, just let us...
Oh wait, where's Nipper?
Jangan lupa subscribe ya guys.
How are her eyes doing?
Nefer's right over there. I'm sure she'd love
Gue
to
ntar
catch up
malam mau
with you.
live Zenless Zone Zero. Kalau nggak gitu Mobile Legends dulu sih.
Hey there. Looking for a drink or two?
Mana sih anjing? Oh, Jennifer.
Traveler, Paimon, are you recovering well? Turns out that moon chanter has some real talent after all.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful. Lauma says not to strain your eye.
Yes, thank you. I'm well aware. Yehuda, could I borrow you?
Oh, sure. Come, did you hear that? I gotta go help. You bet. Make it sure thing.
A Rayher of Solnari. No, anyone who seeks revenge out of hatred for other people has become a snake. Perhaps. I'm sure it sounds like a very wise and open. What else is left when everything you depend? If you're worried about me, you can nip that in the bud. It's just, I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call my father a liar. Oh, Father. Look at the Ibis King. Thought that he's never brought it up, but I bet he... Why else would he give me the power to perceive the truth? Well, his response was, did he really think I'd fall for that? He's stuck there, so that's it. He's a prisoner. He lives... It's preposterous. They say that a liar's soul is the most
Apa?
worthless thing in the world. What do you think?
Nggak apa-apa kan Luki? Bilang Luki. Kita beres ya. Ini habis. Yang dulu. Ini. Terusnya mau dulu.
Oh, really? Well, if you ask me, the soul of a liar really is worth. For example, when something good falls into my lap, I don't. So be it. They have sharp ears. I can't keep anything from them. Oh, is that what it looks like? Well, you all know my past. When you find yourself in a situation you can't... If you understand what's at stake, please Very good.
Oh, wait. Now that the panic's over, after all that build-up, Mystery Alum...
Am I a man?
Komen-komen guys, subscribe. Kalian suka mabar Mobile Legends nggak? Gue abis ini mau live Mobile Legends nih.
So, that close colleague...
Don't know, don't care. Although, now you mention it...
If he's disappeared without a trace, it's the biggest gift he ever gave to the... He won't lie low forever.
Sangama Bay. I must thank you for the device you provided. It was an enormous help.
Why come and ask me when you could?
I mostly came to thank you.
That's more like it. A little gratitude goes a long way with Lord Sangama Bay. Play your cards right, and you might even stick.
The chance to work with such a kind and charitable investor.
Huh? Charitable?
Let's see. The first plot of land you purchased.
Stop! What did...
It's nothing to hide from.
How?
You're a curious case, Lord Sangama Bay. You don't like people find, but I'm afraid no matter how hard you try to keep things. You did it for Sumeru.
It was empty land that was gonna go to waste otherwise. I figured if I built... Disasters are capricious things. They strike without any warning. I've lost family to a disaster before, and I don't want to lose it. My elder sister used to dream of finding a sanctuary. Somewhere with... It was something I looked into. But after discussing things with the Dendro Archon, I decided the tech people handled the tech, and money bags provided the Mora. It just made the most...
It's a pity that so few people know the truth about you. Everyone's...
So? What's the problem with that? Everyone wants to be rich. It's human nature. So...
But surely you have dreams of your own, beyond just...
You don't get it, do you? Just thinking about it makes me happy.
Thank you.
For...
And the pendant.
Oh, that!
Seems like we've both been away from...
Yeah. So long that...
That would be your mother.
Yeah. Though, it's not like I want to... My sister can't help me now. Slowly, but...
Not everything will fade. When love...
Yeah, that's true. If you ask me...
Well, that, plus...
Oh, absolutely. I have... You've got a lot going for you.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
How have you been holding up? Any adverse reactions? If you start...
You don't need to worry about me, Grandmaster. I'm fine.
What?
You played an indispensable role in them. Sometimes, when people praise...
Let's do a quick demonstration. Albedo, that was an incredible...
Thank you. I can't take all the credit, though.
See? Did you catch that? A masterclass...
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, look who's bounced back. Looking good, Traveler.
Seems like you've recovered.
Can I get you a drink?
Huh? You know how to order at a bar now? Yep.
Handling a drinks order is ridiculously simple compared to alchemy. Don't worry.
Paimon believes it. Here, clear. To be totally honest, though, Paimon didn't quite follow.
Don't worry. That's completely understandable. Unless you're a student of...
To put it in the simplest terms, we saw how our enemy stole the power of Kuvaki. When facing an enemy you have no hope of defeating, so, instead of looking for a way to overpower him, we decided for this to work, we had to analyze his modes of attack. For added security, we prepared a total of 4 arrays. But to mitigate the alchemical... that power...
Would surprise... Given his history with Rarer, he'd...
It must have been...
Absolute. He was torn between 2 paths. Anyway, now...
That's the only reason you're... Yes. I've thought a lot about it. I think this is very important. So I felt I had to come in. Well, this is a new one. I'm so moved. I can't even hold my teacup. Do you not want to be friends with me? Or is it that you prefer being coworkers? What is this, Columbina? Are you deliberately testing my patience threshold? Right? If your politeness module was active, wouldn't you say the... Polonia! Please, see... Will you still invite me to your next tea party? What? Yes, I think you will. Bye-bye, dear Sandrone. Last time the Wild Hunt escorted you out. Would you rather I handled it? We just wanted to, you know... Why? Out of concern for my safety. Mostly because you kind of helped us out, so we just wanted... Oh, don't you worry about that. Tea time. If you're in the mood for tea, go ahead. My coasters are still missing. Whoa! Pretty hefty. You can ignore those. I doodle and write in my free time. And other times, I grit my teeth and note down all the crazy nonsense. Trying to predict the future is like daydreaming. And writing about... Although, who else? Pretty much all the Mecha and Fontaine are his personal handiwork. Wait, are you saying you know him? I mean, I guess we... Yep. In fact, I'm probably the only... We used to chat occasionally back when he was still around. Before he passed, I honored his request. I mean, I couldn't let the genius of Lord So... That's... I just told... Alain's work was like... Not that there's anything Anyway, while we're on the topic, I might as well tell you about what happened to him and his friends. Alain Guillotin had two close buddies, Renee and Jacob. They spent their childhood... They were all quite competitive. But beneath the friendship and the rivalry, unfortunately, childhood would end. The prophecy would come to a mad dream that would normally only capture the And if Renee and Alain had been people of less, but alas, they were some of the first of them to... Against Alain's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a mutual friend of theirs to try and save their life. Alain did not approve and parted ways with Renee. It's complicated. Alain wanted to believe that perhaps the seed that would grow into a nightmare had already sprouted in Renee's life. Even then, the next time... And although that wave died down eventually, I hear that it just recently came back with a As I understand, Renee wanted to live out his dream of... But I'm told that the attempt... What do you think of Renee? Do you admire his transcendent... Or do you... Same difference, really. Just a matter of... What a cop-out. But I don't like... Maybe I could understand... Anyway, that's it. He managed. To his credit, after that, the only thing supporting his work... But although that... I think that form... Yet Alain's... Once he quit work. He told me that... I think that at the very end, many years... And that one went up the others... Even the grandest tree starts as a tiny seed. They were young or me, but instead... Do you think the desire to save oneself is enough? You don't know. Alain was much more... Yes, that was all he said. All right, tea time's over. I owe Arlecchino a favor. I'm gonna go tea. Polonia, exit hybrid...
ini orang lagi. Astaga, buku.
As the saying goes,
This scenery is wonderful.
Apa? Apa lu? Apa?
Bayar dulu ini uangnya.